Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company is here, taking your calls at 608-270-9933. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
You brought an orchid.
I did bring an orchid. You know, we've all been bringing our things inside, and it's looking a little dreary. So put some flowers in your house. So
and these last forever.
Moth orchids do last forever, and they're really easy to keep. They just need a bright, indirect spot. So you don't want sun right on the leaves, but they do want bright light, and they'll bloom forever. And people always ask, once it's done blooming, what should they do with it? And so you take the flowers back to where there's this little node here, and you cut just above that, and a lot of times a new stem will pop out and flower.
All right. Let's get to the calls. We'll start with Bev from Beaver Dam. Hi, Bev.
Hi.
What's your question?
I have two questions. How long do I keep on watering my arborvitaes that I planted in July? And is there such a thing as watering them too much? Thank you.
Arborvitae are super thirsty plants, so it would be hard to overwater one. And since you've just planted them this year, I would make sure that they get a good soak once a week until the ground freezes. So that's probably middle to late November. So keep your hose out.
A lot of watering.
A lot of watering.
All right. Della from Evansville. Hi, Della. Go ahead.
Hi, Lisa. I have 3 burning bushes in front of my deck. When is a good time to cut them back? They're really big, and I can't see over the top of them anymore when I sit on the deck. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Well, I would go ahead and keep them for now so that you can continue to enjoy the fall color. And then once the leaves drop, you can prune them anytime during the dormant season. And you can shear a burning bush back pretty significantly, about 25 or 30%.
All right. Let's go to LaVon in Madison. Hi, what's your question?
Hi, Lisa. I want to know how to keep a mum plant that's in a flower pot over winter.
So if you've got mums that are garden mums and you want to keep them over the winter, you're going to have to plant it in ground. They will not last in a pot outside, and the garden mums really don't do well in the house. So find a place to plant it, good drainage, a lot of sun, and I would certainly put some boughs or something over it to protect it from the winter, to keep it from heaving out of the soil.
All right. Thanks for your call. Let's go to Diane in Mauston. Hi, Diane.
Hi there. My question is, I have the tallow lilies in a great big pot, and they've been there for quite a number of years, and I want to know when I can separate them because they're getting so overcrowded.
So have these been outside, Diane?
Yes, I bring the big pots into the garage, which is heated so it doesn't freeze in the winter, and they stay in the pots all winter long, and then they start sprouting in the spring, and I put them back outside again.
You can take them out once they're done flowering before you bring them inside, before you bring them into the garage, and just lay them out you divide them up and lay them out, and then you can repot them in the spring, or you can do it in the spring. Either way.
All right, I think we have time for one quick one. Mary from Sun Prairie, what's your question?
Oh, my question is, I have a large perennial geranium, and it's quite large. When I trim my garden down, should I cut that plant down to the ground?
So is this a hardy geranium or an annual geranium?
It's a perennial. It comes back every year.
Yeah, just cut it. You can cut it back now, or you can wait until the fall color is done. Some of the varieties do get fall color, and they're quite pretty in autumn.
All right. We are out of time for now. Thank you all for calling in. If you're on the line, stay there. Lisa will go in the newsroom and talk to you off the air. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.